Alright, it took the rest of the world a game to realize what I've been saying for like 2 fucking years, that Trubisky is so bad. He is so fucking brutal. He reminds me of Mariota, reminds me of Tannehill, reminds me of all these guys. They can't fucking throw the ball downfield. How are you supposed to win a Super Bowl if you can't fucking throw the ball downfield? And you can't throw the ball to your left for some reason. That makes no fucking sense why he can't throw the ball to his left. But, man, you held Aaron Rodgers to 10 points, and you still got booed off your own field multiple times. That's pretty fucking brutal. That's pretty fucking brutal. They had this guy ahead of Matt Ryan in MVP talks, or in MVP rankings at ESPN. You do realize Matt Ryan just fucking won an MVP? This guy is brutal. And it sucks because I'm starting to like him as a guy. Like, holy fuck, if you just look up his name right now, you're going to find a lot of good jokes out there on Twitter. Holy fuck, there's about, I'd say, 1 million of them out there. Jesus Christ. And Matt Nagy, too. I mean, this is half on him. They ran the ball 15 times, and they let this guy throw 45 times. Like, come on, man. And it was a fucking 7-point game. It's not like they're down by 30 and you're just throwing the ball to pad the stats and shit. You have to run the ball. And they were running the ball pretty well. You know, other than when he put Patterson in the backfield on 3rd and 1. Like, what the fuck were you thinking, man? Jesus Christ. Matt Nagy, I like him, but, man, how do you only run the ball 15 times in a 7-3 game? Like, what the fuck are you thinking, man? You know you have Trubisky. I saw an interview earlier in the summer that he said he's given Mitch Trubisky the keys to the car. He's letting Mitch Trubisky take over the offense. Well, then why the fuck do you run like 25 screenplays a game? That's what I want to know. Why are you not letting him take control of this offense? Aaron Rodgers looked a little out of sync, and that defense is so fucking good. Like, he had no time. He's a little out of sync, but you can tell. You can just tell. Even though he didn't play that great, like, there's a huge gap here. And one guy there was some throws by Trubisky there. I couldn't tell you who he was throwing it to. Like, they were fucking brutal. Those last 2 throws, like, when they got the ball back one more time, oh, man, he overthrew 2 guys by, like, 10 feet. That's fucking brutal, man. If I'm the Bears, I'm drafting another quarterback next year because our window is not very big. Their O-line is good. They've got good weapons. They cannot win with this guy. There's no way. So if I'm them, I'm drafting a quarterback next year, 100%. And one more thing before I go. If you're a Bears fan and you think it's gonna get better, week 2, you're going into Denver. No one fucking wins in Denver in September. And you're playing Vic Fangio. So, not only does he know how to fuck over your offense, he knows a lot about your defense. So, I think you're fucked if you're Chicago. Because 0-2, they needed to have a good start, in my opinion. Because, man, every game, teams are just seeing more about Trubisky that is just going to fuck you Bears over big time.